Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome to Game 5 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals series, tied 2-2. And if we want to get the 3-2 series lead, I got knocked out my shots, but Joe Johnson's got knocked down his too. He can't miss those easy jump shots right there, and Brandon Knight can't make those hard shots if we want to win, because that's going to be some trouble for us. As Denny Tice step back, another perfect release early on. We're in a groove shooting, we're going to the rim, attacking at will, step back. Just a great rhythm early on for Denny Tice. He's already got 9 points, and that's what I got to have. I got to go for 11 points early on, because after that game 4, I mean, we just can't afford to mess around. I got to go all out. We're going to win this series. We're trying to force a steal right here. Denny Tice putting his body on the floor, trying to do whatever he can. And when the superstar makes plays like that, gritty plays that, you know, the guy that's like 14th on the 15-man roster makes, as Novak misses the 3, that should motivate the team. Hopefully it does, as Denny Tice trying to get the 3-point range going early on. Pretty good look right there, and then Stokes ends up missing the putback. So we go to the bench near the end of the first quarter. We're down 4, but you know, I'm okay with where we're at right now, but we need to get a few more assists. Like, we need some way to get our teammates going here. This is gonna be our first assist of the game, hitting Steve Novak underneath the rim. That's not exactly when Novak's on the court for one reason. That's not exactly it. Attacking the paint is Denny Tice, shredding the defense and dunking the ball right there. There's Dwight Howard pulling up jump shots. Dwight, we can't have Dwight pulling up jump shots, man. That's just trouble for us. As Joe Johnson wide open in the corner. Joe is just continuing to throw up bricks ever since game 1. He's just not reliable anymore. Thankfully, Mason Plumlee is reliable enough to make a layup. I would hope you're reliable enough to make a layup, as Kendall Marshall goes in the air. Denny Tice puts a shot up, but the 3-pointer is not able to fall. A very tight game 5. Whoever wins this game could very well win the series, especially if the Bucks could get, you know, home court advantage back on their side. As Denny Tice finding Novak, drawing the double team that leaves Steve wide open, and Novak's gonna drain a big 3 at the end of the second quarter. Denny Tice just giving the ball F shot, can't get it to go, but we got a nice 5-point lead. I think we rebounded pretty well, but what we're doing right now is playing some good defense. No one's really going off. You know, Weaver, the guy who was going off in game 4, was not really doing too many big things. Dwight's not getting too many touches besides the occasional layup, and Brook Lopez with the Brook. That's not your game, Brook. Oh, hold the phone. What the hell did Brook Lopez just do? Like, we're just gonna lose, man. We're just gonna lose, and I'm just gonna retire in the middle of the freaking playoffs if Brook does that again. I'm at a loss for words. So meanwhile, while Brook's trying to take threes, I might as well take a few threes myself and show him how it's done. Who is supposed to be taking the 3-point shots? Is Stokes is knocking down the mid-range jumper right there. Stokes doesn't really knock down too many mid-range jumpers. Usually when I give him the ball, he doesn't shoot. So it's good to see him being aggressive, as Joe Johnson gets the layup right there. Suddenly the lead's up to 10, and we're trying to extend it some more. Joe Johnson, I'm trying to call for the ball right here in the corner. Weaver sags off, and Denny Tice makes some pay. Tice is delivering a bunch of 3 balls for this team right now. No one else really is. Someone's got to, and it is me. And when they're trying to overplay the 3, Denny Tice avoids 3 bucks, and the lead has ballooned to 16 points. We have just gone on a tear in the third quarter, and because of that, we are on our way to potentially winning this game 5, but it's going to have to be a lot more me. It's going to have to be a lot more me scoring, because no one else is really showing the ability to score. Look at this indecisiveness by me, man. I'm trying to figure out which way I want to run that screen, because you could run that play either way. I was trying to figure out what I want to go left or right, and I took so long. I actually got an 0-3 right there. And all of a sudden, the lead is down to 8 after a few blunders. Denny Tice, though, just moving without the ball right there. Usually don't see me moving out the ball, because I usually have the ball in my hand as we pull up the jump shot right there. That's an open shot from the free throw line, and Tice gets it to go. Tice with 46 points in the game. I mean, I gotta score for almost 50 points a game. We want to win. It kind of sucks because it's not exactly my game, as Novak bricks a 3 right there, and Denny Tice gets the huge offensive rebound with 2:16 left in the game. But that's it's just the circumstances that were given to us, and I just gotta make the best out of the situation that I can. And right now we're doing a good job of that. Denny Tice pump faking, putting Brandon Knight in the air, and that is gonna ice this game up. We're coming through with the game 5 victory. So also in this video will be game 6, where we're going to try to just end the series right now and head to the semifinals. In the semifinals, I don't know what the hell we're going to do if we even get there, you know? Because we're barely getting past a quarterfinal series. And if we win this game, we're probably going against the 1 seed. So I mean, I don't know, man. Can we sign anybody in the offseason? Can we, like, trade for anybody even though it's way past the deadline? Can we do that? Is it possible? Early on, Denny Tice coming out very aggressive, pulling a three-pointer right here. but the aggressiveness didn't exactly translate the points. I don't know what Brandon Knight was trying to do right there. He baited me into that open three. I just couldn't get it to go. A shot, again, a miss. And I'm just scratching my head. It's just one of those games. I guess everybody has one of those games where even if you got the good shot selection, the shots just don't seem to go down. It's here, be shot, rattles in and out. The rim is just not on my side today. At this point, I'm just waiting for the second net so we could change rims, you know? And here, Brandon Knight, boy, gets the open three after they get the offensive rebound. I was trying to help my team crash the glass, and instead, didn't really do much. And look at this, man. We just gotta change rims, man. We need the second half to come already. In the meantime, if that dude can make shots like that, I'm okay. As Mason Plumlee's trying to help out the cause. We're down 6 early on, and a lot of that has to actually do with me while I'm harping on my teammates for their lack of scoring ability. I'm shooting 36% right now. What are their open shots, and I'm just not making them, as Denny Tice is going to try to get it going by completely obliterating the Bucks in the paint. John Henson hit the ground, young fella, and Darren Williams going to pick up the ball after the Denny Tice steal. I wanted to call for the lob, but instead, we ended up doing a dunk attempt since I was holding down the X button trying to get Darren to throw up the lob. And even the post moves aren't going, man. Post moves are so OP in this game. I can't even get a post move to go down. But despite all of that, this jump shot, a perfect release, is actually going to give us the lead. We're up 30-29 right now. So, I mean, usually if we get that kind of start, we're not in the game. But it's kind of like game one when I struggled, but we did just enough to stay in the game. That's what we're doing right now. Darren Williams wide open for three. And Darren Williams is able to rattle it in. At least the rim is kind of someone right now as Denny Tice going to pull up the wide open. That one's got to go in, right? Yep. That one's at least got to go in. Some other ones might be semi-contested, but that one was not. And what a pass from Denny Tice to Darren Williams, who drains the three. A no-look from Tice, and the lead is up to 6. We're looking to eliminate Dwight's Bucks, and that's going to help. Jabari gets swatted, and Denny Tice attacking the rim. Gets clothesline, but there's no foul call. Tice is slow and gingered to get up. Meanwhile, the Bucks at 4 and 5 are able to convert. Meanwhile, Denny Tice is like, where exactly are the refs? Are the refs sleeping on the job? As Novak has a wide open three, and he's able to drain it right there. At least if I'm not knocking down my shots, they can knock down a few, you know? Game 5, I don't know how the hell we won that game with the way our team was shooting. Game 6, who knows how we're going to pull out with me shooting this way. We got the block, but there was a foul before on, I believe, Brooke Lopez. It's Denny Tice in the open court trying to attack Weaver, and we just can't get the foul calls right now, man. Even though I'm attacking the rim and taking shit shots, at least give me a foul call or two out here. Look at me trying to attack the glass, but not even. I'm trying to do all the little things to help my team out. I can't even get a rebound. I only have 1 rebound, man. I'm too short for that crap. At least I have 3 blocks. As Brooke Lopez is going to get the nice layup to go right there. Start the third quarter. This could be the last half of the Bucks season as John Henson gets the rebound, and a monster put back to tie the game up, and Stokes, I don't know what kind of, he should have dunked like the way Henson did. It was mad awkward, but at least we got points, and we also got points on this possession here from Denny Tice. It looks like this game might be going down to the buzzer as Brandon Knight makes a fadeaway deep two. Not much else we can do there, and Brooke Lopez can't do that. You can't leave Brooke open from mid. If there's one thing you can't do besides leaving me open from anywhere with this team, is leaving Brooke Lopez open from like 10 feet away from the rim. And this is apparently what it takes to get a foul call. Like, I'm practically a flagrant foul, just elbowing me in the head. That's what it takes to get me to the free throw line, man. These freaking refs, man. I don't know, they were assigned by the Bucks and not by the NBA. Kind of pissed me off a little bit, though, low key. And early, I mean, late in this third quarter, my teammates actually fumbled the lead away. We somehow had the lead, but then we lost it as Denny Tice dunked it. It was like a 7-point swing when I hit the benches. Kendall Marshall gets a, I'm trying to figure out how to get a foul call on a layup. Meanwhile, Kendall Marshall's getting that out there. So I was like, all right. You know, you can't really dwell about it too much. You just got to find a way to beat the system. You just got to beat the man. Jabari Parker, though, is beating the Nets right now. Single-handedly early on in this fourth quarter as Novak lines up a deep two right here over Dwight Howard. Gets it to go, keeping the game close. And eventually, my shots are going to go down, right? Yup. Eventually, my shots have got to go down. That's going to give us the lead right here. Denny Tice pulling up a wide-open shot, but just can't get it to go. Maybe not. Maybe my shots still aren't going down. Denny Tice fading away. A quality shot. Again, doesn't drop. Still struggling out here. Still a close game, though. And look at Jabari Parker just finding his spot. Right now, Jabari is in rhythm right now. And that's the hardest thing. When a player's in rhythm, hard to stop him. And Brook Lopez is not in rhythm. That was ugly. Denny Tice going to get the ball, pulling up a 3 right here. Looking to spark a comeback after being suddenly down 6 points. But instead, Brandon Knight is trying to silence the Knight right here. He's trying to get a Game 7 going. That's what I don't want. But a turnover right there after Henson pokes the ball, loose a bounce pass from Weaver. And this beautiful ball moving from the Bucks in transition. The lead is up to 12. We're going to need one last gasp to get back into this game. And Denny Tice wants to provide it. I want to, man, you know. But we're just struggling so bad offensively. And that's just bad. I wanted to pass it to the dude who was about to get a layup, and instead we give it to Novak in the backcourt. Is Novak going to pull up a wide open 3 right here? And now my teammates were knocking down more shots than they usually do. It was me that was screwing us over this game. As you see Jabari trying to put moves on, but we get the pass, we get the steal, and here's Denny Tice pulling up a 3 from the corner. On that little hash mark, just couldn't get it to go, man. The 3-point ball was failing me right now, and Joe Johnson, as usual, was also failing me. But that 3-ball absolutely was not doing me any justice. And here, I just didn't get my feet set, but we drained the shot anyways. And the lead is 8 points as Novak throws the ball up. Dangerous pass from Novak, who pulls up a deep 2, and only on the court for one. You were only on the court for one reason, Novak, so you better make that one at least. Cutting the lead down to 6. We are still in it despite all of our deficits, but Dwight Howard gets a layup to go there over the way shorter Denny Tice, and Denny Tice, ooh, deep 3, trying to keep the team alive. It's a 5-point game, and we get the steal on Jabari. A chance to cut the lead to 1 possession with a minute to go. Denny Tice pulling up the 3. Oh, Tice, that was a big shot right there. I felt like I was just in my, in my little happy spot, but that was just not it, and this was just not meant to be. As I'm looking for Joe, but I want to take this shot myself. I'm just pissed off at this point. I'm like, all these shots are good goddamn shots, just let me make them. But it's just not meant to be. It's just not meant to be today, man. I don't know how we came close to winning this game, to be honest, but it's a 6-point game. Joe Johnson, for whatever reason, decides he's going to pull up a 2 instead of a 3. Doesn't even make it in classic Joe Johnson style. And now, Game 7 on the way. Just couldn't. It's just a back and forth series. Every single time we win, they win the next game. So the pattern continues. I hope it does, because that means we're winning Game 7. So leave a like in this video if you enjoyed a good performance by Tice in Game 5, but a crappy one in Game 6. Subscribe for more, and hopefully I can turn it around in Game 7, because I'm not looking to leave in the first round, man. Not in the first round.